Three people are in the running to be Abilene's next police chief. City Manager Robert Hanna announced the three finalists this afternoon, and you might remember Chief Stan Standridge announced in February he's resigning at the end of the year. KTexas reporter John Rapolo live at police headquarters with this story. John?
Yeah, hi, Will. You know, KTexas has learned that in all there were 36 people that applied for the top cop job here in Abilene. But kind of interesting to note, out of those three finalists, Will, that you just mentioned, none of them are internal candidates. One of these three men will be Abilene's next police chief. Take a look. Major Robert Arredondo from the Dallas PD, Commander Marcus Dudley with the Aurora, Colorado PD, and Mike Francisco from the Kansas City PD. There were 5 internal candidates, including Assistant Chief Doug Wren and Lieutenant Craig Jordan. According to sources, there is some division within the department because there are no internal candidates chosen as finalists. Earlier this year, the city hired a search firm to find police chief candidates. There were 36 applicants. That, according to the Abilene Police Officers Association. An 8-member selection committee was formed and co-chaired by City Manager Robert Hanna and former Police Chief Melvin Martin. There were also 3 police officers on that committee. We got our hands on this internal email sent out by the Abilene Police Officers Association President Adam Becker, who said, "We have gone through this process with a very serious approach and have invested tons of hours reading and researching each candidate. We are doing our very best. We know that this is a huge decision." In February, Chief Stan Standridge announced his resignation at the end of the year to continue dating Beth Reeves, the department's chaplain. Standridge cited APD policy that required him to report a dating relationship. According to sources, some officers complained the relationship started before Standridge reported it. Standridge wrote in his resignation letter the relationship caused a disruption in maintenance and order of the department. This Change.org petition was started with nearly 1,500 signatures now to keep Standridge as police chief. Abilene should seek more leaders like Standridge, not force him out because of decisions to pursue a relationship where any conflict of interest has been mitigated by transferring the chaplain to another department. Standridge has been chief since 2009 and with the department for 25 years. All right, City Manager Robert Hanna said in a press release late this afternoon that he hopes to choose one of those 3 finalists as the top cop here in Abilene the end of October, the beginning of November. We're live at Abilene Police Headquarters. John Rapolo, KTexas News.